finally made it, y'all. The final track of the album. And man, it's been quite a ride, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, almost breaks my heart, you know what I'm saying? Because this will be the last wildcard reaction I do, at least until my man either drops another single, music video, you know what I'm saying, or another album, another new album that we can do an album review for later on. So, but yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and rip this band-aid off, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, intro. Yo, what's good, guys? It is your boy JJV saying welcome to another reaction video. And this is the last song on our journey in this album review, you know what I'm saying, of my man WILDCARD'S latest drop, Changing Cabin Pressure. This song is simply called March of Pain. So yeah, let's go ahead and wrap up these dishes. Let's put this baby to bed. And whatever other metaphors y'all can think of, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get right into it by liking a hit. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Kind of sounds like we're gonna end this on a somber note, but okay. The pain keeps marching in. La da 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 da. Oh yeah, you definitely cannot finish this album without Pops. Pops is very well utilized here. I'm loving this so far.
How I wonder if I ever really make it in this motherfucking music biz. Not only that, but will I ever lose my anger and the fear and really do this shit? I'm getting older and the clock keeps ticking every day. Don't want to lose my grip.
Okay, I gotta be honest, the way you kicked off this verse, it sounds like you're a little off beat, and it pains me to say that, man, but it definitely sounds a little off when you kicked it off. Watch, let me go back.
How I wonder if I ever really make it in this motherfucking music biz. Not only that, but will I ever lose my anger and the fear and really do this shit?
Yeah, I just feel like the timing from the verse to the instrumental, it's a little off. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my headphones or something. I don't know. But to me, it just sounds and feels a little bit off. I'm sorry, but I got to be honest.
I'm getting older and the clock keeps ticking every day. Don't want to lose my grip, but I know that I have done creative memories and had a great time. Use my gift. It's frustrating when I see dudes hardly paying dues and they end up blowing up quite big. And I'm here just scraping by. Fuck it, homie, gotta keep going. I won't hold or quit.
Yo, facts. I do appreciate what he's saying here. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you got real artists, right, who are paying homage. You know what I'm saying? Showing respect for the genre, for the art, right? But yet those people are barely scraping by. Me, I'm struggling myself, you know what I mean, to be quite honest. You know what I mean, trying to get my shit heard and everything, but that's why I'm here, you know what I mean, constantly grinding and stuff, you know what I mean, trying to get my numbers up and everything, so you know, I can continue to fund my work, you know what I'm saying, to fund my art as well, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, he's right, man. It's not right, you know what I mean, that you got real artists, real talented, capable artists, you know what I mean, who love and respect the genre for what it is, love and appreciate the art for what it is, and pay homage to those who came before. Like when I did that Regulate cover slash remix, that was my way of giving both Warren G and Nate Dogg their roses, because I felt like those guys deserve their roses, you know what I'm saying. R.I.P. to Nate Dogg, you know what I mean. Yeah, man, it's sad, you know what I mean. It's sad that all these less talented people, you know what I mean. I'm sorry, but that, I mean, let's call it spade a spade. You got less talented people who are only in it for the money, you know what I'm saying, that are, you know, being recognized, you know what I mean, that are being put into the spotlight and are doing major numbers, you know what I'm saying, when you got real incredibly gifted, incredibly talented artists, you know what I'm saying, that are just suffering, and that ain't right. I'm sorry. It's just sorry, not sorry, man, but that shit just ain't cool. It ain't right, man. Anyway.
Cause I know the deep stuff touches people in their hearts, cause they always wish to tell me so. And the funny lines entertain, and the love that I always get seems to help me grow. I had a problem in my life just sabotaging shit when it's good and just watch it burn. Cause I don't have to keep working hard, seize the opportunities, dog, I got to learn. Then I'm stuck knowing that I could be the very best in this biz if I follow my heart. And you ain't seen no retirement from me, cause I never ever will stop this art. It won't let me go, so for those that rock with me, dog, I love you so. And I cannot stop or miss the next opportunity that I ever get close.
See, I like this part right here. This flow here fits this beat better versus the way you kicked it off with that chopper spit. I don't feel like that necessarily worked, but I feel like this flow here works a whole lot better.
Maybe it's just fear of success more than failure, cause I know that I am gold. Cause I felt more losses in my life than the wins, and that shit really hurts my soul.
I do like this hook too. This is probably one of the nicer hooks that I've heard on this album so far.
Yeah, how I wonder why I was just cursed with addiction, and I gotta think this. It's just to recover and to help the next man with his motherfucking awful shit. Cause I seen these horrible things in my old life that I will not forget.
Yeah, see the way you kicked off this verse right here, this sounded a whole lot better too. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the beginning of the first one, it just threw me off for some reason. I don't know. It felt like the timing was off of the beginning of the first verse for a little bit, but then as you got into it and you switched it up, the timing got better. And then when you kicked off this one, the timing for some reason it sounds better here on this one. I don't know. Maybe it's my ears playing games or something. But again, I just gotta be real with you, man.
But I know other people have too, when you're not alone, and that's the beauty of this. How I wonder too if I ever meet a good woman and have a relationship. Been in love.
Hey man, that's all I really want too, you know what I'm saying? But good women are just hard to find these days, I guess, especially here in California, you know what I'm saying? The majority of women here in Cali, well, I guess it depends on the area that you stay in, but majority of women here in California, you know what I mean? Probably mostly the ones who live in the bigger cities are mostly, you know, superficial, mostly materialistic, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard to find that I'm not saying that you cannot absolutely find a good woman for the life of you out here. It's just a lot harder because they're more scarce out here. You know what I mean? That one woman that's pure in heart, that could love you for you, you know what I'm saying? They're very few and far between here in Cali, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hopefully one day though I will find her, you know what I'm saying? I believe I will, you know what I mean, when the time is right. But anyway,
love a couple times, but addiction came and ruined both them. Now I'm faced with this. I got abandonment issues, and I'd rather leave first than to see rejection. So I'm just stuck in a cycle, and it just keeps going, and I can't really let it go. I've been hurt, and that's why it's easy for me to talk shit about women in my music. Cause I've had a lot of pain, and decisions that I made really let me out here just excuses.
Yeah, see, and this is something I can relate to as well. I've done a lot of angry, you know, music, especially towards women, because I've been hurt by women, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can definitely relate to my man here in this part of the song. This one really hits home to me. But anyway,
then not commit to whoever that I want, and it's just easier that way. I ain't got no kids, I'm just on my drift, and I wonder how this will play. The world.
Yeah, see, I don't have any kids either, you know what I'm saying? And it's always been part of my dream of having a family of my own, you know what I mean? A wife, few kids, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, hopefully one day it'll happen.
Tells me that I need a family now, but I just don't really know. Seems scary to me cause my career's first, but I don't want to be too old. And
I feel him on that too. Yeah, my career comes first, me establishing myself, you know, that comes first. But yeah, I don't want to be too old to be able, you know what I mean, I don't want to be too old to the point where I can't really spend that quality time with my kids. You know what I mean? I want to be able to, play ball with my kids. You know what I mean? Shoot some basketball with my son or daughter. You know what I'm saying? Being able to teach my son or daughter, you know what I mean, how to defend themselves. You know what I mean? How to handle themselves. You know what I mean? Should they ever be in a situation where they feel a need to defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully share my love of collecting die-cast cars and modding die-cast cars with them. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have something that I could pass down to my kids. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I don't have any kids right now to pass anything on to. You know what I mean? And it breaks my heart at times. You know what I'm saying? Because I think back all the times that I spent with my dad, all the times I spent with my mom. You know what I mean? The times I spent with my brother, my cousins, and everything. And it's like, you know what I mean? I want to bring kids into this world so they can have that too. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, I'm not in a situation to where I can do that. Anyway.
Have my fun, but always think what will happen at the very end of all these roads. My good friend Ruben always told me that players usually die alone.
And that's something I think about sometimes too. Like, what if I end up dying alone? You know what I'm saying? It's a scary and sad thought, but that thought does run through your head when you don't have someone to come home to. You don't have, like I said, kids of your own that you can spend time with. You know what I mean? Bruh. La, da, 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 da. Pops, I just love the way they use Pop's guitar on these beats, man. Bruh, let's go. Alright, y'all, so that was Wild Card with March of Pain. And yo, I definitely got to give a thumbs up on that one. Probably one of the most relatable songs that I've heard. A lot of stuff he said in this one, like I said, really hits home with me. Man. Whew, that one definitely got me right here. Not gonna lie. Um, and that was Wild Card with Changing Cabin Pressure. Like I said, probably one of his better albums that I've heard in quite some time. Again, I'm not taking anything away from previous releases. I'm just saying I think this is probably one of his better, because I feel like there was a lot of growth being shown with this record. You could definitely tell, from listening to this record, listening to this dude, he's been through a lot. He has been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, man, definitely one of the most, he did say too, that this is probably one of his most adult, most mature album in comparison to his previous releases. And I would have to agree, you know what I mean? And talk about understatement of the year. I mean, I think that's an understatement. But yeah, definitely a different side to my dude with some familiarity, if I can get that word out properly. Yeah, I mean, it's got that familiar tone, that familiar sound that Card is known to put out, but it's definitely showing a whole new side of him, you know what I'm saying, to which I can very much appreciate. So yeah, I love this song. So far, there's 13 songs on this record that are solid with me, and 16 tracks. So no, 14 songs on this record that are really solid with me, and only 2 that I don't like, that I won't be revisiting, but I won't beat those to death because I think I've done that enough in enough videos. But the 14 other songs on this album though are very, very much solid. However, the only 2 that really hit me hard, I would say, is the tribute to Pops. I really love that song. That is definitely a favorite. And this one, March of Pain, this one definitely hit me in the feels. Definitely hit me in here, in the heart, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, a lot of the stuff he talked about this is stuff that I've been through myself, you know what I mean? And the thoughts that he had, some of the thoughts he shared that he's had on this record are some of the thoughts that I've had as well. So yeah, man, definitely one of the most relatable songs. Just want to make sure, yep, I got that like in there. And so, yeah. Fire album. Man. Yeah, it's a fire album, and man, what a way to close it out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I can't think of a better way to close that album out. So yeah, man, highly encourage y'all to go get yourselves a hard copy. Let me go ahead and give this the proper closing that it deserves. If you guys are with this song, you want to listen to this on your own free time, uninterrupted as you would like, link will be in the description. So you guys are more than welcome to go hit that up whenever you like. If you're not subscribed to Wildcard the Dragon's channel, make sure you guys are subscribed to the homie's channel. Last time I checked, let me see, he's at 2.58k subs. My man deserves way more than that, you know what I'm saying? So let's help the homie out. Let's help get his numbers up. Let him know that your boy Jason JV sent you. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. And don't forget, underneath the video link, I will have the link to his website. So if you want to get your hands on your own hard copy of Changing Cabin Pressure, highly encourage y'all to go do so. You're more than welcome to do so. You know what I mean? At least consider doing so. Because like I said, incredibly gifted artist right here with a totally unique sound. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, give my man a chance. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't done so before, give my man a chance. You know what I mean? If you're new to Wildcard, definitely give my man a chance. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. And then, of course, below that, we got the reaction request instructions. We got instructions for guaranteed reactions. We got instructions for priority reactions. So, yeah. Don't forget, below that, we have the 2 merch stores, Spring Merch Store, Kula Hawaii CBD, both of which will have their own discount/coupon codes to help save you some money on all your purchases. And also, don't forget, in the Folks I Rock With section are the links to all the fan bands channels that I rock with, including my man, Wildcard the Dragon. You know what I'm saying? Phil, awesome work, man. Beautiful job. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of your better albums. You know what I mean? I can't say enough. I can't praise this album enough. You know what I mean? And again, my friend, thank you so much for my autographed copy of Changing Cabin Pressure, man. This really means the world to me, man. You have no idea, man, how much I appreciate that. And so, yeah. With all that said, it is your boy, Jason JV. Oh, don't Don't forget, guys, if you're digging what I'm doing over here, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Appreciate all y'all's support. Last time I checked, we are still at 94 subs. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, appreciate you guys' support. Really means the world. Don't forget to tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family, you know what I'm saying, about my channel. You know what I mean? Make sure that they all subscribe. That would be greatly, greatly appreciated. And, yeah. Till the next one, y'all bless one. All right. Peace.